We're doing an episode every 2 weeks now because our schedules are kind of whoa. They're all crazy right now. Welcome back to the Front of House Podcast, episode 17. I'm your host, Henry Nickerson. With me, as always, co-host Allison Loasis.
Your girl.
David Calaton.
Your other girl.
What is up, guys? I'm sorry we've been a bit finicky over these past couple of weeks.
Unreliable.
No, yeah, it's the beginning of summer. We all have a lot of stuff going on, but that's no excuse. We are here for you guys.
Well, when the sun is out, it's like...
It's hard.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
it's too nice out, you know?
Yeah.
But we still are here for you guys. We're still working. We're still front of house. And how are you guys doing?
Good, yeah. Good.
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Are
chilling.
you working tonight?
Yep, I'm working
working?
tonight.
Bar?
No, I'm not working at IA tonight.
Oh,
I'm
so
at
then-
Brockton.
no.
Well, so because I was gonna work at IA tonight, then Erin, shout out Erin. She's a bartender that's come back. I don't think we've talked about that yet.
Probably
Oh,
not.
yeah. Welcome back,
Back.
Aaron.
Welcome back, Erin, to the bar, to IA. Erin wanted to take this shift and me cover her shift next week, so I did that.
Okay. What shift next week?
Friday.
Oh, nice.
Okay, hell
So-
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
So it's David and I managing tonight. Just
Hell
us.
yeah.
Real
you
fun,
managing
so
tonight.
Real fun.
And you're gonna have Matt and Aaron, which is it's gonna be
It's
a
a good
good
combo.
good bar combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you guys? Ryan, how are you doing?
You've been a busy boy.
You've been a busy
Yeah,
boy.
wow.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, Ryan has he's got the opportunity to work at the Celtics finals games. That's where he got us these nice
Celtics championship T-shirts.
boom.
Yeah, I feel like we should have addressed even earlier on the fact that
Yeah.
we're matching.
This is the day after the the last game.
Bogus
so
last night was popping with some angry Celtics fans.
Really?
A lot of fuck Golden State.
Yeah.
it's fair.
Someone
There's
posted
some
on
bitter
their story
energy.
burning Golden
Yeah.
State jersey.
I mean, we were doing that last night. We were
Yeah.
together hanging out last night, and we had our Golden State jersey, and we're
Lighting
Well,
shit up.
burning it.
For me, it's more about the arson than the sport, but...
It's fair. You
Any
love
ex-
4th of
any
July.
excuse to burn some. Yeah.
I'm excited for 4th
And New
of July.
Hampshire.
Yeah. Are you two going home for 4th of July?
Yeah, I'm going to be back in Kansas. My family does a big thing.
Oh,
It's a good
speaking
time.
of your family, it was nice to see your parents.
Yeah, my parents came up last week. This
You
is
saw
also,
them?
all of this contributing
I
to
didn't
why
get to
we
do
haven't been able to put out
Yeah.
episodes. But yeah, my parents were up last week. They loved it. They
A couple
they
people
loved the
called his
North
mom
End.
a MILF. I would just like to point out a lot of people.
Dude, like, yeah, she's hot. I mean, I love my mom.
It was mainly
I
Tori,
grew
and
up.
think Julianne.
I grew up with kids on sports teams and stuff. Always saying that. So there's not really much you can do except be like, yeah, funny.
they were a group of three though. That came
Because
in
as
front.
soon as you're like, guys, stop it. Oh,
It's
you are
over
the
for
dude
you.
that
Yeah,
for the
it's
rest
over.
of your
Yeah,
life, people
yeah.
are making jokes about it. Like, it's just
Yeah,
not
no.
fucking worth it. Make
Joey-
a okay
Joey-
creepy joke and
I don't
move
know if
on.
I should say his full name, but Joey Atwood at my high school was the person who got.
It's because he
labeled.
probably got really angry whenever you brought it up.
No, he just when people sent pictures in a group chat of like
Oh.
your sister's hot, he just kind of was like, haha. So then,
Yeah,
yeah, that's tough.
yeah.
High school was rough.
High school's a tricky time.
I wish I had met them. I
Yeah.
was really trying to get in.
Let
on
me
that.
clarify,
Your dad
sorry.
was a
Never
G.
happened.
Yeah.
High school was not a tricky time for me because I was fucking cool. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys.
It's not a cool kid thing to say though.
No. I was super cool.
Were you?
Hot
Yeah, but my
parents.
dad, my mom and dad, Janine and Doug. Shout
You're
out
cool
Janine and
because
Doug.
of your hot parents.
Yeah.
Shout
Yeah.
out.
Doug just brought so many people to our house. He's a bit of a honeypot. I love Doug. But yeah, Doug and Janine, they're the best. I'm super glad that they got to visit.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
You're going back to Miami pretty soon, yeah?
Tomorrow.
Dude, so wait, you're gone this week? Or so you're gone, how long are you gone?
I leave tomorrow. So tomorrow my day is a little hectic, but it's gonna be fun. So first, before I talk about Miami, I was asked to join an indie team. So I
indie
have-
improv
yes,
team.
indie improv
Yes.
team. So that's been a ton of fun. Ryan's on the team with me.
Hell
That's
yeah. I
been
did not know
cool.
that. Who's on? So it's Kayla, Ryan, you,
Matt,
Matt,
Bradley.
Bradley Simpson?
I asked Bradley.
Yeah,
Wow,
Bradley.
that's fantastic.
So
That is
fucking
a
fun.
such a stellar move.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Have you guys had rehearsals and stuff?
Twice, yeah.
So
tomorrow's
where
our
are
third.
you doing them at?
So Jing is also on the team, and he works at.
I love this. This team makes me so happy.
Am I missing anyone? I don't want to be a dick, but if I am, it's just because I have poor memory. Oh, and his buddy, Matt's friend, Alistair. Alistair?
This team sounds so incredible. I'm so excited to see you guys live.
Henry.
No, seriously, like every single person I've heard, I am so stoked about. I can't wait till we can do a show together too. That'll be
That's
so fun.
exciting.
It's gonna be awesome.
Thank you for
Sorry,
saying that.
but go on.
So Jing works at the his office is located in the Mary Eddy Baker, whatever.
Yeah.
The fucking Christian Science compound area,
Right.
the library there.
Mm.
He works for like a newspaper. I don't know. I don't know the actual information about it, so I don't want to speak out of turn. I don't actually know what he does there, but there's a conference room we can use. And I like to let my imagination run wild with what he does there.
Jing, I love watching him do improv because every freaking line he says, it's just like, where is he gonna go next with this? He's fantastic.
Wild card.
He cracks me up. That sounds like a great team for people watching that know all of those random names that we've listed.
Yeah, all our
They're great
listeners
people.
know all of those names.
Yeah, you know, we
No,
got
they
the guy in
absolutely
Russia.
True.
We got the
Shout
guy in
out.
Russia.
Shout out Zach for
Oh.
all of the pep talks. But anyway, so I have
Yeah.
rehearsal tomorrow morning, and then I'm leaving from there to the airport.
Or
And
sorry,
then-
where did you say you were doing rehearsals?
At the Christian Science.
Oh, at
Right.
the
Yeah.
Like, in the building.
okay, I
Yeah,
see.
because he has access to
Oh,
it. 'cause
that's
he works there.
fantastic.
So
So
there's
it's
we're
free?
just like once you get like it's free because he just has to sneak us in and pretend he's giving us a tour so that it's
So
like
free.
work related. But yeah, just so every day he's like, so this is the building, Mary Eddy Baker.
That's so
we don't
cool.
proselytize, et cetera, et cetera.
That's so funny. That is like a great like young person doing improv story, being like, yeah, this place we did
Yeah.
improv.
The
You have to
Church of
pretend to
Christian
talk
Science,
about
yeah.
Christian Science
Yeah.
on the way.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So
I'm
that-
so excited to see you guys perform. Do you have any shows set up right now?
Not yet. We were talking about Next on Deck, but it was like way too last minute for us. We were talking about Union.
You should
jams,
just email the Union guy. He's good to go.
Hostel show you were doing.
Hostel's not doing improv anymore because
No?
they think, okay, so we did that Hostel show, right?
Mm.
So the Hostel on Stewart Street. So anyways, we did a show there. So we go there. They are kind of confused, like even though there's like posters up about it.
You're talking
like,
about
"Oh,
after
what?"
school snacks.
Yeah,
Your
after
indie
school
team,
snacks, my indie team. We go there, and they're like kind of confused. So they send us up to the second floor where there's like a conference room where people are like working, and we're like, we have to like ask them to move and stuff. And eventually another person came out and they're like, oh no, you're over here. So we go there, we get all set up, and there's like a garage door at the back of the room that opens up to the lobby, and the manager was like, do you want me to open this? And I was like, I think we'll be fine. He's like, oh, it really opens up the room. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that'd be great. He opens it. I don't know. I didn't even see how he opens it. We do the show. Show was great. It was fun.
Is this the one that I went to?
Yes, not
Okay.
highly attended.
I went to the last 10 minutes of it. It
not-
took me a lot of time to find parking.
Yeah,
I'm very
that's fair.
sorry.
But not highly attended. Wait, I didn't realize you took a car. Oh, because you were
had
coming
Sarah's
from
car
somewhere.
That day,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I was just like, oh, well, I have nothing to do. Let me go.
But regardless, it was a.
Sorry. No, I was like, I would love to support my very good friend. And
if
Right.
I literally can't figure out anything better to do on the planet,
I was
guess
like
I'll-
running out of gas, so I couldn't just keep driving around in
I-
circles.
I had to stop, so I figured I'd.
I really needed to piss. So.
Wow.
No, I
No,
support-
there. Oh, well, that was something too. You couldn't even pee there. We got there and we're like, so where's the bathroom? And they said, oh, we don't have a bathroom for you.
What?
Like they said, so we.
Did you
So
rent,
we got
did
it-
you rent this space?
No, we didn't. They asked us. And so we got there and then we're like, oh, someone was like, I'm going to ask where the bathroom is. And the woman that first showed us to the wrong room was like, oh, you go, like, I'll buzz you in. And then she could go up and use the bathroom. And then the guy that showed us the room and asked about the garage came out and was like, you can't do that. And the other two bathrooms, the public ones, were out of order. And we're like, so you don't have restrooms for us? He's like, oh, down a couple blocks is a Panera.
A couple blocks.
I'm like, it was ridiculous. But anyways, so at the end of the night, we clean up. It's perfect.
I
and
pissed myself.
We asked you
Sorry,
to-
that was important
Yeah,
to say because
follow
I
up.
had to pee.
You had to pee.
follow up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was
I had
ridiculous.
to just wait. Yeah.
So then
Thankfully,
we
she
get.
was wearing a diaper.
So at the end of the night, we go up. We're done cleaning up, and we ask the manager, "Hey, can you close the garage door?" And they're like, "Yeah." So they do it. We leave. Go to Dumplings. It's a great night.
Yeah, that was
fun.
a fucking nice.
Very,
night.
very fun night.
Good dumps. Right,
However,
right, Ryan. Sorry. Excellent dumps that evening. I love going to restaurants with you because like anything I don't want, I can just be like, "Do you want this?" And you're just always so happy to have it on your plate. You're a pleasure to eat dinner.
Your pleasure to eat with.
But it was an excellent night. The dumpling restaurant was fantastic. We were rolling with a big crew. Ryan was there. He was filming, which was awesome. We had a kind of a makeshift team from people on house teams: Zach Brower, Kayla, Audrey, and Aaron.
Mitch.
Mitch. Yeah, it was. Wait, Mitch? No, he's on After School Snacks. What are you talking
Mitch
about?
was there.
Yeah, on After School Snacks.
Oh, I thought you were just listing people who were there.
No, these were the people on like the little team that they made, which was a great team. Regardless,
But Mitchell was there.
Mitchell was there. Yeah.
Just to be clear.
So, anyways, it was a really fun night, and we had like a big crew together. But anyways, the next day, or not the next day, a couple of days later, we get an email saying like, "Hey, we're gonna stop doing shows with you because after the night that you were here, our garage was broken." Even though we had not touched the garage, and we had only like the guy like pressured me into saying, "Yeah, open the garage." And then when I asked the same person to close it, we get an email 2 days later, 3 days later, being like, "Yeah, we won't have you back because you broke the garage."
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we're like,
That sucks. I'm really sorry.
it was lame because it was a great indie
Super
place that we
disappointing
did
for
not
me
have to
because I
pay
thought
for.
I was gonna get to perform there.
I know, and it was a great little indie place that you didn't have to pay for to perform. And we had a lot of great plans for what we were going to do there. My Dino Life, that kind of legacy indie improv team with like Steph and all of them, they had done that for years. And it was just really, it was a bummer. And I told Bill and Steph about it, and they were pissed.
Livid.
Yeah.
Really?
They were like, "That's so dumb."
Yeah,
I'm like, "I agree, guys."
Yeah.
Anyways. Sorry, I
So
went off on a
after- no,
tangent
it's
there,
okay,
guys.
it's okay.
It was an angering time. It was a
Unnecessary.
long
That's
story, a
that's
lot
a
of
bummer, yeah.
detail. I apologize.
I like the detail. The way I like to hear
Okay.
stories.
What else do we have updates? Any other? We're doing like a real simple episode today. We're working with a new format. We're doing shows every 2 weeks now.
Yes.
We should have
It's just more
said that at the
realistic,
top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing shows every 2 weeks. Hey, Ryan, do you mind taking this clip? Do you mind, like we can say it at the same time and then just putting it at the front, and you can keep it back here as well so people get the context, but just put it at the front. So you guys want to say at the same time, we're doing an episode every 2 weeks.
I want to do the thing where you don't rehearse it and you just try to say it at the same time.
All right.
You lead it, but we're gonna.
All right.
Yeah. Ready?
We're doing an episode every 2 weeks now because our schedules are kind of, whoa, they're all crazy right now.
No.
So we're going to take we're going to do a week, then a week, and then an episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Freeze it.
That was a nice 20-second promo.
I dropped.
Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. Great. Yeah, now we have a promo. We should start doing promos in episodes more often. Oh my God,
we
that's
gonna
big
keep
brain
all this?
thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
When do we not
only-
keep all this bullshit?
We've never cut it.
Yeah. We don't cut
We're too
shit. no.
lazy to
We do not
listen through the episode and be like, that's not up to
Par.
our
standard.
quality.
What's standard? My only other update is that I suffered a workplace injury on this. On the set of this
Oh my God.
podcast.
against that shit too bad.
Oh, can I have one moment? of
Can you not
having to
steal my
share the
fucking
attention with
thunder
you?
one time?
Can I have one thing
Sorry.
to myself?
Allison's assaulted, and Henry's
yeah.
like, "Look at me."
Oh, I hit my own head against a wall. You did that to your own fucking
It was a
self.
side
you know
comment
who
because
hit
I
me
did-
in the head? Gravity.
All right,
I
go
was just
on,
sitting here.
explain what happened. I'm
I'm
sorry.
sitting here, so excited to record, thinking about the game that
Literally
I'm gonna
jittering.
just chilling, and I am struck from above with the picket. Show it up. Show. fucking right at the top of my head. There's 100% a bump there. There's 100% a bump there. I took Tylenol because it hurt real bad.
You might notice that some of
that's the bottle of Tylenol right there. That's a
big ass bottle of Tylenol.
Just popped a handful of those.
What our studio's
blood
kind of
doesn't
falling
work
apart a little bit, as you might see. Like this thing's not up anymore. And that, guys, we're keeping in business. It's just we're going through some changes.
Yeah.
We're figuring it out.
Yeah, we're just figuring it all out.
Shit. Let's go to your game, dude.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right.
Dude.
But get this thing away from me. All right, so we're gonna see how this goes because while I was creating the game, there were things that I should have been writing down, and I thought to myself, "Nah, I will remember." And as I took a quick little flip through my notes of what I did write, I did not remember some of the things I should have. So it's okay.
Yeah.
It's still gonna be good.
Sure. So
we are just playing a quick game of based like lines from a book. I combed through Norm's The Art of Making Shit Up.
All right.
Featured heavily on our
where you just hit your head.
crumbling walls. Yeah.
There's more up here.
So I went through and like if you've never read through that book is Norm is one of the most transparent people I've ever met. That book is exactly how he operates and talks and like. It's so clearly he wrote it. I used to think it might have been ghostwritten. No, that shit came straight from his. I would believe it if he said he typed it on his phone from the toilet. It's so authentic to him. So the game is I combed through for some of the most Norm, like funny, random shit. And then I found some other from the book lines. And we're going to play a quick game to see if you really know your uncle and if you really know
my boss.
Your daddy.
My dad.
No. Okay. Sorry.
I can't wait to have to apologize for some of this.
It's gonna be
No,
great.
trust, I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it.
I was just being a little cheeky boy.
Just cheeky.
I'm gonna start simple. Parents are idiots.
That has to
That's
be Norm.
Norm.
That
That's
has
Norm,
to be
I mean,
Norm.
I
knew
knew his
you were
parents.
softball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I needed to throw you one.
Parents are idiots. These are gonna be really fucking funny. Already.
All right. Next up, comedy is like beef stew, best served hot and steamy. I think there was a better comparison there, but I'm too hungry to think of one.
I feel like I've read a little bit of this book. I feel like
I've read
it all.
Cover
Every
to cover,
page.
baby.
It was
cover to cover.
You got a
The
copy
Kindle.
when you first.
No, I do
decided.
the
I
audiobook
went
and
straight to
have it
level
on
2.
repeat while I'm
I didn't get
when
the
you
copy
were,
in level 1.
When I was first becoming employed by Improv Asylum, I was given the book as part
like
of
a
the
handbook?
employee handbook. That's how I got copies of the book. I didn't take an improv class.
That's awesome. All right, so I'd say that's Norm as well.
Probably. I just feel like that's a lazy comparison. Yeah, sure. Norm.
So I can't remember. This
Oh
is
my
one that I don't actually know.
What? Wait, why
I
didn't
didn't
you
write
answer the thing
Hang
on
on.
the note cards?
Yeah, like put a page number if it's one of the.
I think this one I am 99% sure I wrote that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was
Alright.
made up. But I'm not 110% sure. If we could find an electronic copy of the book, maybe we control F that one.
On the tape.
Well, it's a lot harder to find that way. I think I made that up. I think that's me. This one I know for sure, guys. Sorry to disappoint so early on
I think
in
you
the
made
game.
it.
Yeah.
Because there'd be a comma before the but.
Ooh.
Well, I said he
Yeah,
wrote
this
it. I
doesn't
didn't say someone edited it.
I didn't say someone wrote it verbatim. I'm sorry, I'm a fucking asshole.
All right. You could be a blowhard uncle or a swearing and slightly racist aunt or an accomplished foreign diplomat. If you were funny, you were in.
That he wrote that.
He
I know
wrote
for a
that.
fact
He
he
wrote
wrote
that
that
shit.
as my blowhard uncle and with a slightly racist aunt.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
He
All right.
gets it. All right. Holy shit balls, that is hard.
No, you
I
didn't
feel like
write that.
That sounds a lot like you. I'll be honest with you.
He wrote that.
He did.
He
Yeah.
wrote that. Wait.
Really?
He wrote that.
He wrote that?
Yeah. Wait, what?
No,
That's the
no,
what
I
he
think,
didn't
yeah.
write. He wrote
wrote
holy
that.
shit
No, I
balls.
should be comparing by points you guys got, not whether he wrote
There's
it
a
or
point
not.
system.
Yeah, whether you get it or not.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll edit it in post.
say that.
There's a point system. I'm down with it.
All right. I live in a constant state of
So
low-level
wait,
dysentery.
are we on the same team?
No. Sure?
But there's 2 piles.
I don't remember what the piles are anymore.
All right,
Quick
that's
pause to-
well.
let's-
Okay.
let's
Well, no.
decide
So
the
this
logical
bottom one
bias.
was the only one that you said was.
You guys got this wrong.
Oh.
You guys got this wrong too.
Oh.
You got right and blowhard uncle. So this is correct. This is wrong.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Next one. I live in a constant state of low-level dysentery. And to answer your previous question, you're on the same
Yeah.
team. That's the only way this works.
Low level
You dysentery?
dysentery.
Yeah.
No.
That feels like you.
It's from the
Norm?
fucking book.
Really?
You guys do not know him as well as you think you do.
I read the
Damn.
Usher chapter out. I read the chapter that
a funny
pertained
It
to
was
him.
he was the quote this is from, the paragraph is about how he often, when he needs to shit, it's like an emergency. He was talking about like when I need to go to the bathroom, I need to go now.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Damn.
He's like about to shit his pants. I live
Damn.
in a constant state of low-level dysentery.
Some
Damn,
things
dude.
really are hereditary.
I straight up did not need to know any of this. God, this was something that I really just did not need to
Yeah.
know. Fuck.
Well, that's what me and Norm
That's
have
such
in
a
common is
bummer.
we're
Well, when he's on that
oversharers.
motorcycle later, you can.
That's
Even
such
for
a
me,
bummer.
that's a
no,
lot.
he
Dude,
is
I'm
really
gonna-
good
I'm
at-
gonna
no,
have
he
to
like
look at-
motorcycle. He raced motorcycle.
No, I know, but I have to look at him in his eyes later and think this dude might shit at any moment.
I look at you and think that daily. So
This dude is like a fucking
This moment
ticking time bomb right
literally
now.
might blow up the single stall at any given moment.
Yeah, you can relate.
You know, sometimes I just go in there to look at my phone and do nothing.
Excellent bartender.
I'm just kidding.
I don't do that at
I
work.
do have.
I see someone coming to the bar, leave.
Not when we have rushes, you can't do that. It's just in between like the rushes, you know. You've
When
done
you
the
could do, like,
stalking.
stalking and
You've already.
cleaning, yeah.
Oh, I already do all that stuff first, and then I take the time and I do that.
How long would you say you spent in the bathroom?
3 to 4 minutes.
We can't both be the bad cop.
Can you extend that? Can
Next
you, like,
question.
multiply
There's no fucking way it's
3 to
more than
4
3 to
minutes,
4
you're
minutes. There's no fucking way it's more than 3 to 4 minutes.
It's absolutely. more than
It's
3
been
to
up
There's
to
no
3 to
fucking
4
way.
scenes, Henry.
Yeah.
3 to 4 scenes, my butt.
Yeah.
Next quote. Oh, fuck.
Scenes can be short, man. You know.
Can be.
I mean, yeah. Have I had times where my stomach hurt? For sure.
You've been in the bathroom for the entirety of Lying to Strangers.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a short song.
It is not.
That is.
It's a 3 to 4 minute song.
Holding.
You
a
ever had to
person
hold
in a
someone
vestibule.
outside? Yeah.
3 to 4 minute song.
3 to 4 minutes.
It's not the radio edit. It's not even. It's not even.
Next
It's
phone.
too.
Get out of fucking town.
Next.
Take a fucking hike.
Yeah, and
Next-
I'd be back.
Eat a
before you were done
granola
shitting.
bar. Eat a fucking granola bar, my guy.
I have plenty of granola.
Are we ready?
No.
I don't condone fascism or any.
Well, Norm, because I know you condone fascism.
Please no. Please finish this. Please finish this.
Okay.
This is an improv book.
Sorry, I did that right into the mic. I don't condone fascism or any ism for that matter. Isms, in my opinion, are not good. A person should not believe in an ism. He should believe in himself.
I think I've read
I
this.
think
This is
that's
Norm.
I think it's like a famous
Yeah,
politician.
that's-
I have to double check.
I think it's a famous
I think-
politician too. I've heard it.
Yeah, I'm not Norm.
It's not Norm. I've heard it
I know that
before.
I know that I put that one in as a joke. I just can't remember why. I
It would have
thought
been
was
really fucking funny if he just randomly said in the
Ripped it
book,
off,
like, I don't believe in fascists.
funny. Ism.
Next.
Like it was up for debate.
Well, now that
Oh, it's
Is it-
from Ferris Bueller.
some famous.
I knew there was a reason that I thought that was hilarious, and that's why.
How long ago did you make the note cards?
I texted the last time I said that I was ready for the game, I wasn't lying. So what was it, Monday? The first 2 times I said I had done this already and I was ready for the episode, I was lying. And every time we were scheduled, I was like, whew, I can put that off again.
Thank God. I was really comfy that morning that we were supposed to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I
I,
was
did not want to
very
meet
relieved.
anything.
I was very
so not
relieved.
about it.
I texted David.
I was
privately
in
from
bed
our
watching my
room.
phone going, please cancel.
Yeah. All right, here we go. There is crying in water polo.
Yeah, Norm.
Norm.
I'm going to give you a hint. It's from the chapter,
So Norm.
everything. It's the chapter.
Oh, is it Ushers and...
I'm going to give you guys the point on that one.
Wait, what?
I'm going to
chapter
give
is
you
it
a
from?
hint. It's in this chapter of the book Norm wrote. I didn't even consider, like,
Do you know the chapter?
We're playing a game called Is It in the Book or Not? And I said, this is the
The
chapter of the
chapter it's
book
in.
that it's in. He still doesn't get it. Henry, is it in the book? I'll give you a hint. It's in
Well,
chapter
that's
3
what-
of the book.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, we had already guessed. That's why I was confused. 'Cause
No,
I thought
I
you
was
were
giving
asking
you a
us-
hint to
I
the
thought you were
answer.
saying what's...
No.
We had
What's
guessed
the chapter?
we had guessed correctly.
I was
and then
trying
she
to tell
did
you,
give us a
no,
hint.
you
I thought you were
guessed
saying it
wrong,
was
and I
like
was trying to
a-
help you why,
yeah.
because I edited it. This was one where I got a little fucky. I took something he said and I changed it.
So that
I-
feels illegal.
I'm going to give you the point for this one. I thought you were going to be doing a lot better at this game, so I was throwing in some curveballs at the end. And then as it turned out, the simple ones you're getting wrong. So
Yo. I'm...
the trick question was this one was too hard. I may have been a little
Yeah.
zooted when I
No,
did
no, no.
it.
It's-
So
Keep going.
I'm so... I'll bring it up later, but whatever. Never mind.
Ooh,
you'll bring one up later.
tension. What was that?
Stay tuned
Am I
for
getting
a
fired?
crazy announcement. Not more of an announcement, but a comment that no one's commented.
Henry's
Alright,
going
go
to say
for it.
something offensive at the end of the podcast.
Go for it.
I'm like very worried that it's
We're gonna do it. Go for it.
you hate me. All right.
Henry used a period in the group chat.
He's mad at me. Yeah. Because since when do you use punctuation? And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I say I can't make it to the recording, and you say, okay,
Yeah,
we'll
I
do
had-
it next
to be
week.
fair, you have
period.
quite
That
literally
didn't
I
never
sound
use
like
used
periods
punctuation.
all the time, dude. Also, when have I ever been mad near you guys other than at equipment?
Yeah, but I thought I might have like pushed it too hard. We had like rescheduled twice, and I was like, also, just kidding. Sorry, I can't do it again.
No, I've never been mad at you guys.
Aw.
Well,
Don't start.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one. Nepotism gets a bad rap.
That's me.
That's Norm. That's Norm.
That's actually me.
I've read that before. Nepotism gets a bad rap. I've read that. That's Norm. It's Norm. It's Norm.
It's not.
It's not.
God damn it!
I wrote that.
Nepotism at that theater gets the rap it deserves.
I just thought it would be really funny. If,
Fuck.
You bring.
also,
shit-
Henry,
is
why
this-
would you think that I
Yeah.
might be mad?
Why would you? Mad?
But I don't get mad at people. Like, it's just like... sorry. I was really sick of this.
Oh, the chair you brought
Because,
into
yeah,
my
this is
home?
some
Yes,
street
I really
furniture.
agree.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. You can
You
sweep.
good?
There's not any shards that fell. I just took it
Oh,
out
I just
whole.
meant my living room.
Just generally.
If you wouldn't
Thank you,
mind.
Allison. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Allison. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You're like the wind.
She's
There- There
All
used
right.
to be a
Next line on
Henry, we're gonna get
sea.
copyrighted.
You remain. Okay. It's Seal.
I'm pretty sure I was conceived to that.
My power, my
My
pleasure, my pain, baby.
All three, two,
good-
like it.
What you know about that, youngin?
Nothing, you old fuck.
I only know because my mom, I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, said.
I used to watch it. Dude, that was like the music videos to like a Spider-Man movie or something ridiculous like that, like a Batman movie. It was like I looked that shit up. I'm pretty sure it's true. There used to be a... Okay. Okay, I'm so sorry. Let's keep going.
And this is what the Craig Robinson show was like for
Pretty
the
much,
last
yeah,
30
pretty
minutes.
Really?
We'll talk about that later. That was a
Alright.
fun little. I forgot that story. That was fun.
Mhm.
Okay. Next line. Is this from the book or is it not? Hooray! Ponies for everyone.
Yes.
From the book. From the book.
From the book.
I remember because I got a pony.
Nepotism gets such a fucking bad
Such a
rap.
bad rap.
All right. I am incredibly nice and of no threat to you, and you will get nothing of interest from me.
I feel like he wrote that.
Yeah, I feel like he wrote that too.
Because
That
that's
sounds
what he
did
wants
write that.
people to believe.
He did write that. He was talking about people on the street asking him for money.
Yeah.
He said he's a master of the I'm all set.
Norm notoriously hates poor people.
No, he lets us hang around.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Fair.
He tolerates us at least.
At the very least, he tolerates it.
Hold on, please. Hold on. This one's not worth doing.
There used to be
Opportunity. Ready?
Yep.
Opportunity is knocking at your door, and you're missing out because you're wearing noise-canceling headphones.
It's not Norm. He didn't know what noise canceling
Norm
headphones
doesn't
were back then.
noise canceling.
That's well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
don't
put
think-
that one in there for you because of how often you catch me on the street, like very aware
Well,
Yeah.
of my own.
Henry, you would know about technology from like being like 50, right?
Dude,
that
I
speaks
am-
to you.
I
You know what
am-
Norm was using?
Opportunity is calling, but you
Ageism.
miss it
40-year-old
because someone's
ageism.
using
And
the
I'm
internet.
If we ever got an official like LLC or whatever we'd get to
Think
become a
you're right.
business, I could straight up go to the Commission for Human Rights and say he is ageisming me.
And I will confess. I'll just be like, yeah, Henry's 40. What about it?
You hear this?
Henry is 40 years old.
Cancel David Calaton.
Henry's.
Speaking of having random beefs, we're gonna have James on soon, guys. I swear. I swear.
We should probably stop talking about what we plan to do or like make promises.
Yeah.
We should stop saying.
We should
in every
follow
episode,
through on something.
Let's just
This
live in the
is-
now,
no,
guys.
this
Let's
is
stop
what we're
talking
gonna
about
do.
what we're gonna
This
do.
is what we're gonna do.
And just do what we
We're
can
gonna
right
have a
now.
3-episode night where we come out with 3 episodes at once tomorrow.
Should we
And-
record it after
Are-
Ranch?
We're barely able to find 1 hour together where all 4 of us are free at the same time and like
Well,
awake.
with me and Henry rock climbing so much, it is kind of
Yeah,
an
that's
issue.
true.
Yeah.
We're starting to get into competitions.
Next
Okay, let's
line.
wrap. Yeah.
I learn by doing. I like to get in there and get my hands dirty.
That's Norm.
Yeah, it is. He's delivered a baby.
Has he actually?
No, I wanted to see the
I
look
feel
on
like
your
he
I
face.
don't
has.
know.
That's something where he'd be like, I delivered a baby once and then walked away.
All right. Hell's no.
Yeah.
My mom says that.
Yeah. That's him.
Final answer.
I would say
Yeah.
yes.
That's him.
My mom says that.
And finally, don't stand around waiting for someone to overcharge you for street meat. Start your own hot dog stand.
That's
For
sure him.
Norm, yeah.
I don't remember.
Definitely Norm.
I want to say I wrote this. Because I think street meat is funny. So it sounds like something I would have come up with. Like when I'm like, oh, what's a random shit I can throw up?
Big
Like
into street meat.
hot dog stand. Don't wait around for someone. I may have been listening to the Bare Necessities.
So
And don't spend your time looking around for something you want that can't be found.
There used to be a vessel on the sea, and you and me.
people who can sing are the worst people I've ever met.
Henry,
You like my
In
singing?
any
I love
context.
My
Do you guys know I can sing?
power, my pleasure, my pain, baby.
Any context, he can work in the fact he can sing.
some people get girlfriends and they really just like give up on being likable.
person.
Cool. You said what? Give up being cool?
No, likable.
Likeable.
Like. Shit.
No, you're very likable.
I think people like
Only because
my-
you're pretty.
I think people like my childish wonder. Anyways,
Your boyish charm.
my boyish.
I
stuff.
think
We
I
have one
wrote. I
more?
think I wrote.
Or
this.
is that
no,
the last one?
These two were skipped.
Well,
That's
that was
the
a
last
really
one.
fun.
You
that was
guys
fun.
wait.
Great
Hold
time.
on. These were
We
the
pulled it
notes.
together.
Is this a score? There was a bunch that you couldn't remember if you did or not.
I
feel
didn't
like this is
score
not
those. I
oh,
didn't score
okay,
those.
Okay.
Is this an official count?
Do we get something?
You guys won. You guys won.
Wow.
Instead of not scoring the ones
Beat
that
the
I
house.
fucked up, I gave you the points, so you won. Because I fucked up kind of a
Nice.
lot of them because I
Great.
forgot
So
the answers.
what did we win?
Next time I'll write an answer key. You guys won. Sorry, I just had to.
There's a big swallow there.
I'm so sorry. That was very Henry.
I thought
of
for a
me to
second you were
do.
smiling at me
No, I like had to actually swallow and then realized I did it into the mic, so then I doubled down and did it again.
Now I feel like I need to swallow every 2 seconds now. Ugh.
I thought you were more
Well,
of a
none of us
spitter,
are
but-
quitters, clearly.
Guys, here's the news that I don't think we mentioned that I kind of was teasing earlier. Your hair is looking all fucking different, bro.
Oh yeah, cut that bitch off.
I mean, for anyone that doesn't know you in real life,
much longer.
Wait, did you not look like this in the last?
No, he had the long hair. It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Cut the first hair. When did you start growing the hair?
Well, I had long-ish hair through high school, and then I cut it right as the pandemic started, and then kind of from there, I just let that bitch grow. So
I love it.
Almost 2 years.
I love it. You can see your face better. I love that.
Yeah.
You've got a beautiful face. I want to see your face.
And not have long hair in the summer. That is too much work.
It's really hot. Yeah. I was sweating like a pig on my donut tour today.
Like a whore in church.
I was sweating like a whore in church. I was sweating like a
why was that donut tour bad? I happened to be walking by Henry finishing up a donut tour, and he gave me the help me eyes. What happened?
It was just terrible, dude. I don't even remember. I just hated them. They were the worst crew ever, and they were not nice.
Did they tip you?
No, none of them did. We got 0 tips, and we were super. Well, no, we didn't get 0 tips. We got a couple tips, but like, there was a group that they showed up 10 minutes late, and they're like, oh, the rest of our group's just around the corner, two minutes away. And then it was like 9, 15, 16, 17. And I'm like, okay, guys, I got to start the tour. And they keep straggling behind, just waiting for their friends until, like, and each time I have to be like, guys, we're going. Because I don't have another. That's
tough.
Yeah. Well, Shauna wasn't there yet. She was running late. So then when I met up with her, and it was a little better, but it was... They weren't super nice.
I've loved the donut tours recently because it's been a hot minute since the three of us have actually hung out, but almost every day I hear right around the time I'm waking up, so like noon to 1, Henry go, okay, so we're going to make a cross to Bova's, to his donut tour, and every morning I hear his voice outside of my room.
Do you hear me doing that?
You're a little rooster.
You have earlier ones. I always hear his like
9 a.m. tours on Wednesday and Thursday.
And I sleep until at least 12:30.
Hey, I'll be your little rooster. I'll be your little hen.
You be my cock?
I'll be... Fuck yeah, boy.
Real quick before we do the shout outs, I forgot to say when we were talking about like shit that's been happening. David and I got to see Craig Robinson at Laugh Boston.
Craig Robinson.
Fun.
And it was life making for me because I used to watch The Office like every single day. It was like I'm a big comfort show person. Like I just rewatch things that I know I like. And in most of high school and college, it was The Office for me.
Yeah.
Well, now you can say that he's called you out in one of his.
Yeah, he does the whole set in front of a keyboard, and like towards the end, it really did feel like he was really tired, and it felt like we were just like hanging out with him post show, like he was just fucking around, essentially doing like karaoke, because a lot of the show is he's doing stuff and he wants us singing with him,
and it's kind of improvisation.
Yes, like there's crowd work and whatever, and it was great and really engaging, but I also recognize that the last like 30 to 45 minutes. I only liked because I really like him, and I didn't pay for tickets. We got them through work.
Right.
It was a little like, this is very chill for this setting. It felt like it should have been at the basement theater.
It wasn't
instead.
the most polished
thing
that you wanted. Yeah.
But it was a great. We had a great time.
Funny, yeah.
We had a great time.
He's great in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I love him in that.
He's great.
He's great in a lot of things. He's a very, very funny guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Do we have any other updates, shout-outs? This has been kind of not a quick episode. But.
I don't have any updates, but my shout-out this week was for Bill Fryer because he was our guest coach at rehearsal last week. He was the first guest coach. I am the guest coach coordinator for our indie
Bill
team.
Fryer?
Yeah.
That's so fun. Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Steph
great.
is coaching tomorrow. My job is to have a different guest coach every week. Are you not active in the group chat? I said we're doing rehearsal tomorrow, 11 to 12:45. No, I got Steph.
That's so fun.
Steph's coaching tomorrow, so my job is to coordinate the guest coaches, and I am going to take that very seriously.
When is Steph and Bill's wedding?
August, and I'm cat sitting for them.
Yeah, that's very fun.
Oh, perfect
for their
time.
Hairless cat mom.
The next time you see Bill, maybe we should give him his sweatshirt. That's still on
he should come back and hang out with us. He can have his sweater back when he comes back to hang out again.
All right.
This is how I make friends. I just force them to see
their
me.
Shit.
Yeah.
Guys, it's coming toward the end of the episode.
I'm kidding. I
Do
honestly
we have
forgot
any?
it was here
We've pretty much been doing good news the whole time.
Yeah.
But
any shout-outs to people?
Any shout-outs?
Shout out to Sarah. We've been binging Pretty Little Liars season 3, and I would
Without
just like
me?
to say anybody who is worried about spoilers, stop listening. Arya is A. I just would like to add that's my official opinion. The writers the fans figured it out and they changed the ending to make Arya not A. But if you watch that show back, Arya is A. I just would like to throw that out.
You think so?
I know so. I would like to.
You think the change? Do they have proof of like the?
Yeah, no, it's like a known thing. So like when it was coming out, the fan base low-key predicted the ending, so then they changed the ending. Damn. And everyone was very upset.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pretty Little Liars for like low-key normalizing like fucking your teacher, like making that seem normal.
Yeah, no, they were very okay with it.
They really like I hadn't seen that in years, and then I saw a clip of Arya and Ezra, and I was like, wow, they really had this shit on ABC Family.
No, yeah, watching.
I was
that
watching
back,
this after
it's
school, after episodes of Gilmore Girls. Very different.
There's a plot line where there's a blind character who then, with
the glasses.
Yeah, so she's blind and then she's
Mona?
not blind. No, I forget her name. She's blind and then she's not blind, and then she is blind, and then it comes out that the second time she was faking being blind. So they were doing a lot of shit.
Have you gotten to the season with the lesbian that tries to murder the person she's trying to fuck?
I think the character's been introduced. I don't think she's murdered anybody yet.
Okay.
This show sounds.
No,
great.
she doesn't.
Pretty
It's
Little
an
Liars is a good
attempt.
show.
Fun show. I've heard people really like
Fantastic show.
it.
Also, my other favorite thing about that show is how they cast the most non-actually fat or plus-size actress to play a character
Hannah?
who considers herself extremely
Really?
fat.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They do a lot of.
Watching that in middle school, I was like, oh my fucking god, if Hannah is the fat one, what am I? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that show has some
that show is
damaging.
fucked, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, no.
It's not good for the
Some not good
development of
messaging.
teenage girls at all.
I personally love it.
David, you're the villain of this show. We've said that many times. Guys, I don't really have any. I'm trying to think of any shout outs. Fuck. I don't know if I have any shout
There's
outs.
not one person you're grateful for? Wow.
I'm grateful for Megan. I'm grateful for my mom. I'm grateful for my dad. I'm grateful for my friends that I'm getting to go home in a couple weeks and see. Cole, Robbie, Jed, all of the Don.
Jed,
me,
shout out
John,
Jed. I
all
like
of
Jed.
them, Brett. Guys, I know we haven't been super active, but follow us on Instagram, Front of House Podcast. Front of House Podcast on Instagram. You can also find us on Spotify Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you want to find a fucking podcast. We're probably going to be there.
Yeah.
We're there.
Check us
Maybe
out.
one day we'll do like a giveaway where the giveaway prize is the password to our Instagram, and we just let someone fuck around for 24 hours.
I like it. Dangerous, but I like
Guys, let us know if you want that.
it. Yeah. If you're someone watching, if you're someone watching close to us that knows us and watches this show and wants to really be on, let us know, man.
Yeah, tell us.
If you're working for the theater and stuff like that, let us know because we'd love to have more people on. We just know everyone's busy during the
Super
summer.
busy.
Yeah, it's crazy how many times I think like, oh, I'd love to have this person on the show, but there's no way they'd fucking want to. And then like a month later, they'll be like, it's pretty offensive that you haven't asked me to be on.
Damn.
So
It'd be like that.
let us know. We're kind of shy.
We are. We're little shy little boys and girls.
I'm just stupid.
Thanks so much for watching this episode.
Guys, fuck. Ryan, you fucking Celtics pro filmer, best man in the whole world. I love you.
It's just a shame
What
you're bad luck for the
is-
Celtics.
Have you ever broken a limb?
Broken my collarbone.
Collarbone?
Collarbone?
Where were you when you broke your collarbone?
It was the first wrestling meet of my junior year.
All
I
right.
was out for the entire season.
All right.
I wrestled once.
Oh.
Did
In
you
one
go-
word. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
Did you go
Did you
back
win?
senior year? Did you win?
No, I took like 2 months off, and then I wrestled a couple of more times with a broken collarbone.
Yeah, there
sold
you
some
go.
more, yeah. Well, in one word, describe the smell of that gym.
Greasy.
Ah.
Greasy.